This is the Webkinz Big Brother Beach House, where cameras follow your every move and microphones capture your every whisper. 10 house guests will enter the game in search of the record-breaking $750,000 Kinz Cash prize. Each week, a head of household will be crowned. Then, they will nominate 2 Webkinz for eviction. At the Power of Veto competition, someone will have the power to change one of the nominees. Then, at the end of the night, a Webkinz will be evicted. This is Webkinz Big Brother. Good evening, I'm Sally. Welcome to Webkinz Big Brother Beach House Edition. For Season 5, we've got 10 house guests that are going to enter the game, and it's time to meet them. This season, our casting is themed based on land, sea, and sky. Let's start with the land Webkinz.
Hey, I'm Spotty, and I am a dog, and I'm here, and I'm gonna win no matter what it takes for...
Hey, my name's Charlie. You may recognize me from last season. I guess America must have liked me so much that I'm back and I'm on the land team.
And I'm Fwit. Some people call me the baby. Let's just say I'm a team player, but at the end of the day, I want to win.
Now, let's meet the sea Webkinz.
Hi, I'm Priscilla. You may kind of recognize me because I do favor my mother just a little. You all know her as Long Neck. I'm here to keep up the trend and keep on winning just like Mom. Love you, Mom.
What's up? I'm Hank. I'm just a turtle of the sea, and I'm really excited to balance out these 2 fishies here next to me in the best season of Webkinz Big Brother that there ever will be. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Yellow Sides, as you can tell by my yellow sides. You may kind of see the resemblance because I do look a little like my sisters, Purple Sides and Toad. I'm here to show my family that I can be a celebrity too.
You've met land, you've met sea. Now it's time to meet those from the sky.
Hey there, I'm Smokey, and I'm so excited to compete and fly my way to that money.
Hi, I'm Virginia. Let's just say I'm blessed and highly favored to be here. I'm ready to give my all and help my team, because us little birdies gotta stick together. I'm Screech, and I am so excited to be here. I can't wait to fly and to jump and to win.
Well, you've met land, sea, and sky, but there's one house guest left. If you remember, last season, America voted for their favorite player. And that player is back for another shot to win it all.
What is up, my lovies? It's your boy Slinky here, and I am so excited to play again for Webkinz Big Brother. I was robbed last time, but no more.
Well, you've met the house guests. It's now time for them to enter the game. Hello, house guests. Welcome to the brand new Webkinz Big Brother Beach House. This is going to be the best season yet, so let's get started with the head of household competition. All right, house guests, it's now time for the first head of household competition of the season. And it's a classic, jump those stairs. In this competition, you will all be jumping up this stairwell. The Webkinz who makes it to the highest step will be the first head of household of the season. Does everyone understand?
Yeah!
Then let's get started. Virginia, you're up first. Jump.
I'll do my best.
Virginia, your spot is locked. Up next, Screech. Jump.
I got it!
And Screech, you did not make it as high as Virginia, so Virginia is in the lead. Up next, Yellow Sides. Go ahead and jump.
Whoa, we're going!
And Yellow Sides, you did not even make it up the steps, so you are disqualified, and Virginia stays in the lead.
Rats. You know, there's a lot of pressure on me because my mother is the great long neck, so I'm not really sure how my little fins are gonna get all the way up those steps.
Priscilla, you're up. Jump. And Priscilla has made it several steps higher than Virginia, so Virginia, you are eliminated, and Priscilla is in the lead.
You know, I really thought I could get my way up there, but I'm still blessed and highly favored.
As a reminder, Priscilla is in the lead, and Slinky, you're up next. You must make it higher than Priscilla to stay in the game. Ready, set, jump. And Slinky, you did not make it high enough, so Priscilla is still in the lead. Smokey, you're up next. You must make it higher than Priscilla to advance. Smokey, jump. Oh! Smokey, that was not quite enough to get in the lead, so you are eliminated. Hank is up next.
You know, a lot of turtles are thought of as slow and can't keep up, but I'm gonna show Webkinz World that I can do this.
Hank, jump. Whoa, yeah, no, man. Hank, I'm sorry, but you did not make it high as Priscilla, and we will have to reset Priscilla's spot because you did knock her down, but her original position stands.
This Priscilla chick thinks she's all that. I'm gonna show her. I really thought I'd be able to do it, but I am a bit of an old lady, so...
And Spotty, that was not high enough, so Priscilla is still in the lead.
Let's just say that this won't be the first time that the baby has had to jump high.
All right, Flynn, jump. And Flynn is on the same level as Priscilla, so at the end we may have to have a tiebreaker. It all comes down to this: Flynn, Priscilla, or Charlie. Charlie, if you make it higher than Flynn and Priscilla's step, you automatically win the game. If not, we will resort to a tiebreaker. On your mark, Charlie, get ready, jump. And that was a little bit sad, but Charlie, you're out. That means it's now down to Flynn or Priscilla. For head of household, you will each jump one more time, and whoever jumps the highest will be the first head of household of the season. Flynn, Priscilla, on your mark, get ready, jump. And it looks as though Flynn has jumped higher than Priscilla, which means congratulations, Flynn! You are the first head of household of the season. And with that, the first head of household of the season has been crowned, and we have some news for the house guests. Hello, house guests, and congratulations to Flynn, our very first head of household of the season. As you all know, this year's beach house theme involves Webkinz from all sides of Webkinz World. That is, land, sea, and sky. And Slinky, you're just here because you're America's favorite from last season. However, a twist is involved with this casting decision. That's right, Flynn, because you have won the head of household, your entire team is safe for the week.
Yay!
I'll leave you with that. With this breaking news to the house guests, how will they react? Let's listen in to some strategizing.
Yes, I can't believe I won head of household.
I know, I'm so happy for you, baby.
Spotty, we're on the same team.
I don't like you. I can't believe that this Flynn character is just coming out here and ruining my game.
Spotty, you do realize that Flynn has kept our whole team safe for the week, right?
So anyways, what are we thinking for nominations this week?
I say we keep it simple. Go after just one of the other groups. Do we hate the birds or do we hate the fish?
I'm not a fan of either. I like that Slinky guy.
We need to take into consideration their strengths and weaknesses. That Virginia seems kind of shisty to me.
So the birds it is?
Let me think about it. I don't really think Virginia would be a good nominee because she's really weak. I think we should go after someone strong.
Flynn, just something's off about that guy. Charlie's okay though.
I'm just happy to be here.
Well, I know it's a little bit frustrating that Flynn won and not us, but I'm glad we have each other.
Yeah, I'm glad there's some birds in the house. No matter what, we're blessed and highly favored. Well, I think that we should make an alliance here and now. To the sky? Well, we kind of have to be one because of, the twist.
To the sky.
To the sky. I'm really happy to have these fellow birds here. I don't feel like an outsider. Screech!
I'm looking forward to this nomination ceremony because my strategy is to stay out of all of the groups. They'll all go after each other, and the slinks that will be left.
I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous about this nomination ceremony. If they knew who my mother was and her past on the show, they might put me on the block.
I really hope Flynn listens to me and puts up Virginia. She smells fishy.
This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 Webkinz for eviction. As a reminder, the land team is safe this week. I will pull each slip to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is... The next house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you Smokey and you Screech for eviction. I'm sorry, but it seemed like the best option since both of you have wings to your advantage. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I can't believe I'm on the block. I'm just gonna have to win Veto.
Best case scenario is Virginia wins the veto and takes one of us off. The birds are in danger.
Wow, guys, I'm so happy that we escaped the block.
I know! Especially since I am the daughter of the great Longneck. But if my mother's taught me anything, it's that next week they'll be coming for us. And because I'm the sister of Purple Sides and Toad, we'll have an even bigger target on our backs. That is, unless we can keep it a secret all season.
Your secret is safe with me, girls. I think it's pretty darn tootin' cool that I'm on the same team as the sister and daughter of some big brother legends in Webkinz world. I just hope that we don't get caught for it.
And with that, nominations are in place, and tensions are already running rampant in the Webkinz Big Brother house. But the train must keep a-chugging. It's time for the Power of Veto competition. House guests, it's time for the Power of Veto competition. 6 players will compete in the Power of Veto competition. Flynn, the head of household, Smokey and Screech, the 2 nominees, and 3 other players that were just determined by random draw, Virginia, Yellow Sides, and Hank. This competition is called Spelling Bee, and here's how it works. All of you will scramble to get as many letters to fit together into a word as you can. You will get 1 point for each letter in that word. However, if you use a hot potato letter, that's those in orange, your letter there will count for 2 points. The Webkinz with the most points will be the winner of the Power of Veto, giving you the power to take either Smokey or Screech off the block if you choose. Does everyone understand? Yeah! Then let's get started. On your mark, get ready, start!
The key to this competition is to get the hot potato cards. I went out first thing and grabbed a C hot potato card, and now I'm going to build my word around it. Little do they know I'm our strongest scrabbler at girls' night.
I'm really hoping I can win this power of veto so I can just ensure that me and my team are safe. House guests, your time is up. Let's see what you've spelled. Yellow sides, you have spelled P-Tech? I'm sorry?
I spelled tech.
I'm sorry, but that is not the correct way to spell tech, so you are eliminated, yellow sides.
I really thought the P was silent.
Hank, what have you spelled?
I have spelled K. You know, like you send in a text when you say okay.
I'm sorry, but that is not actually a word, Hank, so you are also eliminated. Smokey, what have you spelled?
I spelled brush. You know, like dry brush?
Wonderful, Smokey. That is a correctly spelled 5-letter word, so that means you are in the lead with 5 points. Screech, what have you spelled?
I spelled cameras!
I'm sorry, but that is not the correct way to spell cameras, so you two, Screech, are out.
Screech.
Flynn, let's see what you've spelled.
With all these people spelling words wrong, makes me think maybe I was wrong too. I have spelled cab, and with 2 hot potatoes.
That is a correctly spelled 3-letter word, but with 2 hot potatoes, for a total of 5 points, Flynn. That means Smokey and Flynn are tied. Virginia, let's see what you've spelled.
I spelled sewing.
That is a correctly spelled 6-letter word with 1 hot potato, which means you have 7 points, Virginia, which means congratulations, Virginia! You are the winner of the power of veto!
I won! But now I have to figure out which one of my teammates to take off the block.
And with that, Screech and Smokey's fellow bird Virginia has won the power of veto. Virginia will surely use it to save one of her own teammates. But who will Flynn put in her place? Let's listen into some game talk.
Well, guys, my assumption is coming earlier than predicted. One of us will be going up on the block.
That is unless Slinky goes up, right?
I mean, Slinky is on a team of his own, and we are a group. It is only common sense, Hank, to assume that it will be one of us. Yeah, she's right.
We just have to make sure that we're sticking together. We can get the votes if we need to.
Yeah, optimism is key, Hank. I'll do some digging and try to get us out of it. We can talk again later.
You know, I realize that one of the birds is going to be taken off the block. I'm just hoping I'm laying low enough to where I won't go up in their place.
Thanks a lot, Flynn. If we had just nominated Virginia like I said, this wouldn't have happened. It doesn't really matter who Virginia takes off. We just need to get one of us off and rally the votes to get out the non-bird. But I hope she takes me off. Screech! This is the veto meeting. Smokey, Screech, you have both been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of those nominations. I'm sure this will come as no shock since I am one of the fellow Tweety Birds, but I will be using the power of veto to save Screech. Flynn, since I have vetoed one of your nominations, you must choose a replacement nominee, and it can't be me.
This be a hard decision because it is the first week, but I will be nominating Hank. Hank, I nominated you because, I just thought it would be the best decision for my team.
This veto ceremony is adjourned. Squawk!
You know, I am disappointed, but I can count on my girls to keep me safe this week. We all knew this was probably going to happen.
I could not say this in front of the other house guests, but the real reason that I nominated Hank was because Priscilla and I had a conversation about it earlier.
I hate that it had to turn out like this, girls, but I'm okay taking one for the team. We just got to make sure we have the votes against Smokey.
Don't worry, Hank. We've got you because we're Fin friends. Well, sea friends.
Awesome. I'll go rally the rest of the votes.
You know, Yellow Sides, Hank is the only one in the game that knows our secret about our relatives. Maybe it would be in our best interest to vote him out.
But Hank's loyal!
Loyal for now, but what happens when he needs leverage? He's off talking to others now.
Oh, I had never thought about that. You're right. Okay, Priscilla, I'll do it if you will.
Now let's, as my mother would say, rally the real votes. Little does Yellow Sides know, I've been doing some dealing of my own with Flynn. Flynn, I know it must be so hard being the first head of household. I have an idea that might ease your pain.
And what is that, Priscilla?
What if you and I formed a sort of sea-land alliance? Maybe a final two deal? If you get Hank out and nominate him, which I have my own reasons for doing, then we'll vote him out. Simple as that.
Are you sure that we'll have a final two deal?
I cross my fins and hope to die if I go back on my word.
Okay, Priscilla, I will do it then.
Yellow Sides and Hank have no idea that I'm the real reason he's on the block.
Mommy will be so pleased.
With Hank campaigning for his own safety and Priscilla going against the grain, it's anyone's game. Let's join the house guests for the vote and eviction. House guests, it's now time for the live vote and eviction. Hank, Smokey, in just moments, your housemates will enter the diary room and cast their votes to evict one of you. But before they do, you each have one final chance to plead your case. And Hank, you're up first tonight.
You know, the land team has got all dogs, the sky team has got all birds, and yet I'm the only turtle in a group of fish. So if you'll just give me the benefit of that doubt, then I hope you will all keep me, and I know you will because I've already talked to all of you, so thank you.
Thank you, Hank. Smokey, it's your turn.
Hey everybody, and I just wanted to say that I've had a really great night tonight, and whatever happens, happens, and I really hope you can keep me so I can keep on with this experience and dry brush.
Thank you, Smokey. Thank you both. It's now time for the live vote. The two nominees are not allowed to vote. Neither is the head of household, Flynn. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your votes to evict. And Priscilla, you're up first tonight. Please enter the diary room. Priscilla has made some shady moves so far this episode, so will she stick to what she said she would do? Hi, Priscilla.
Hi, Sally.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hank.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Love you, Mama.
Slinky is on the outskirts of the house, so who was he swayed by? Hello, Slinky.
Hello, Sally.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hank.
Thank you, Slinky. Spotty has already proven that she's not afraid to go against her own alliance. So, where will her vote lie tonight? Hello, Spotty.
Hey,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Smokey.
Thank you, Spotty. Charlie is aligned with Spotty. Will his vote follow hers? Hello, Charlie.
Hey,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Smokey Bird.
Thank you, Charlie. So, whose side will Yellow Sides take? Hank's or Priscilla's? Hello, Yellow Sides.
Hi, Sally.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Hank. Love you, sisters.
Thank you. Screech is part of the Sky team with Smokey. She should vote to keep him. Hello, Screech.
Hey,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Hank.
Thank you, Screech. It's official. With 4 votes to be evicted, Hank will be leaving the Webkinz Big Brother house tonight, but let's see how the other votes fall. Hello, Virginia.
Hi, Sally.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict my shelled friend, Hank.
Thank you.
Thank you. Remember, you're blessed and highly favored.
All the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, all the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk up to the island. By a vote of 5 to 2, Hank, you are evicted from the Webkinz Big Brother house.
Man, bye everyone. I'm really sorry, Priscilla. Yellow Sides, I know that you voted to keep me, but it just wasn't enough. Bye.
Hello, Hank.
Hey, Sally.
Well, Hank, you're sitting up here with me tonight on the first episode, so what do you think went wrong? Well, you know, it's weird because I thought Priscilla and Yellow Sides had the votes to keep me, and obviously they voted to keep me. They were the two, but I don't see where the cards fell with the rest of the house, Sal. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, but we will see you back here on finale night when you help crown the winner of Webkinz Big Brother. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Sally. So, clearly Hank has been bamboozled, and the house guests have shocked us all. The rest of the season is only getting started. Thank you for joining us tonight, and remember, be kind to your fellow kins.